As you know, I'm a crossover musician. I like blending and mixing different genres of music. And this started when I first came across Zulu street music, Maskanda music, as it's known. In the late 60s, I was 14 years old. And the thing that grabbed my attention is that the guitar and the concertina were revolutionary in an incredible blaze of exuberance. These tribal Zulu took these Western instruments and with gay abandon just Africanized them. And so they changed the strings around, they changed the tuning, they developed a picking style that's unique to South Africa, very complicated and no chords, just notes plucked against each other. And only the first 5 frets of the guitar were usable. The rest was just for show. And the same thing with the concertina, far more radical. This one you buy for about 2,000 Rand, which is about $3. Exchange rate now. But you take it then to a migrant labor hostel, where a very well-known old man will sit on his bed and he'll unravel a towel, and inside the towel there are these tools. Some of them are handmade. And what he'll do is he will disassemble this brand new instrument while you look on nervously, and he will take each button and change it around to a different position on the concertina, test it, and then in an hour you've got a Zulu concertina. And that's an extra 1,000 Rand. And that's how he pays his rent. He's a concertina button changer. This is a favorite instrument for walking songs, which are very short cycles of rhythm and melody that are immensely repetitive. And unless you surrender to it, you can't actually deal with it. My mom was a jazz singer, and when I was 15, I was learning walking songs on my guitar in my room. And I'd close my door and I would start. For half an hour. Then my mom would start banging on the door. What are you doing? I said, I'm playing my guitar. It's Chinese water torture. Now, you know, jazz singers can't sing the same note twice. I said, what do you mean? It just goes on and on and on. It doesn't go anywhere. So I said, well, it's not for it to go anywhere. It's for you to go somewhere. It's a walking song. It's a cycle. It's a big wheel, Mom. And you've got to step into it. These were all the very sophisticated musical discussions we had. You're supposed to step into this big wheel and give yourself over. And if you give yourself over, it's not a cycle anymore. It's a kind of a spiral. And every time it comes around, it bumps into the next one. And you kind of start looking forward to it bumping into the next cycle, you know, and you keep walking. So it's a matter of just giving up to it. I would rather die. So I just carried on. And we've got a song which comes off the last Jaluka album, which we recorded in 1996, called Crocodile Love. It's based on that walking song tradition. It's called emalonjeni, and the Zulu words say, Indlela yasidedela, Sihamb emalonjeni. The road opens up and sets us free. We're going on a long trip. And it's a song searching for your soulmate, which of course can be a long journey. And as a lady in Kingston, Canada shouted out immediately, "You got that right!" So we're going to give you this one, and I'm going to ask you just to surrender to it, if you can.
His stories you have to find.
Every day now when I wake up, you know I feel just a little bit stronger. Still I come here with the promise I'm fighting, although I know the road is much longer. How many nights I lie awake, feeling your footprints in my soul. How many miles will it now take to fill the sky?